Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have another Cyberpunk 2077 video. So we did cover one of these a couple days ago. It was pretty much a short introduction to life paths, and this one's going to be a short introduction to tools of destruction, which is pretty much, I'm guessing, weapons, or if they have like some type of heavy weaponry. That's what we're going to see in this video. I'm excited to see what they show in this video, because in the life paths one, it did... it raised a lot of questions on how exactly the life path system is going to be played. If it's, you choose one in each storyline out of the three, which is like the Street Kid, the Co-Pro, and the Nomad, if they all have like their own unique storyline, or they intertwine, or how does that all work? So hopefully this brings up a lot more questions as well. And we're going to go through it together. The link will be down below if you want to go watch it for yourself. But yeah, we're going to go through it. I'm going to give my reaction. I'm going to give my thoughts. And when this game does come out, I'm going to cover it a lot. We're going to have tutorials. We're going to have dev news, all that. Pretty much the same thing I do with my channel right now, currently for Bannerlord, where I do dev news. I have a playthrough. I have, some tutorials, all of that mixed in. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go back and let's go. Sorry about that. Let's play in high resolution.
AV, I have a job for you. A client of mine is making an arms deal.
Okay, look. I know it's probably not going to be in this game, but it's just like a thought that came into my mind. I'm wondering if we're ever going to get into that point of gaming, right? Where like a cityscape like this, where you can go into every single room. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like all of these like rooms that you see, all that stuff, all these floors. I wonder if there's ever going to be a game like in the future, where, you know what I mean, the game studio takes the time to go through every single room. And obviously we're going to need computers and obviously gaming systems that can actually handle all of that, like all of that detail and all of that, you know what I mean? Like in terms of like, I guess, memory or whatever. But that'd be very cool. I know it's not coming in this game, and I don't expect it to come in this game, but like that just came to mind, right? Like whenever we have all these like big cities, only like the bottom level here is playable. Some small areas are also playable inside these skyscrapers and buildings, but for the most part, a lot of them are vacant. But yeah, it'd be very cool to see in the future.
He needs protection. It could get hot, very hot. The gun dealers on Maelstrom. Alas, nothing ever transpires as planned with them. You better gear up for this.
Hold on. I went kind of fast. What was the ones that we had? Okay, so we got the Satara, NEKOMATA, Achilles, Quasar. So they're all gonna be kind of like futuristic weapons, right? You got tech weapons. So these are kind of like laser weapons, maybe. Kind of like if we're talking about like in terms of like Fallout, but it's not really a comparison. So tech weapons, probably electricity. We'll probably have some laser ones, probably some goo ones and stuff of that nature. Okay. Defense system, semi-automatic, chargeable. So yes, like recharge. Okay, that's cool. Steel, ammunition, pierce, concrete, like cardboard, sniper rifle. Okay, that's cool. Would be very cool, but I guess it kind of wouldn't matter since it's kind of like, well, if this is, I still don't know if this game has a multiplayer feature. I'm pretty sure it has to, right? What would be cool and what they could do for the multiplayer feature is like, you see this barcode right here, pretty much right here, we got all these numbers and all that. Like if we're talking about like, let's say you can like trade weapons and become like this weapon person, like this arms dealer in the online or whatever, right? And there would be like rare weapons with a certain barcode that'd be worth more than others. Kind of like how CSGO skins work with like the rarity or whatever. But I think that would be a very cool aspect. Because I kind of, like, even though like the CSGO gambling thing is not very good, it's not a good like ethical thing. The concept of having like rare weapons and kind of like being able to trade them between friends and all that is very, very cool. Obviously, I don't want loot boxes. Hopefully, they can just kind of make this like an in-game thing, right? But like without too much money investment, but it would be cool to have regardless. Yeah, but let's not do loot boxes. I don't want that. But kind of like a like a rarity based on the barcode would be a very cool concept. Okay, so with that we saw like certain weapons like chopped off like body parts and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. So we got like the gore aspect, you know what I mean? Like body parts can fall off. Very, very cool. So we got power weapons. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one kind of quick. Let's go back. Okay, we got the sword, carnage, Masamune. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I guess power weapons are bullets. Because the other ones were kind of like tech weapons, but they also had like steel ammunition. I don't know. Okay, so budget arms, pump shotgun, 4 gauge, but yeah, so these are like the bullet ones. Power weapons are kind of like bullet, like ones that like traditionally bullets, kind of like how guns we have right now, right? And this is a shotgun. Cool. Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold on. If we go over here, we got cyberware, melee weapons, smart weapons, power weapons, tech weapons, throwables, weapon mods, attachments. I'm guessing cyberware kind of like helps you with like the like upgrades for your like upgrades, and then like certain weapons will do more either damage or better for your character if you have the cyberware or something like that. I have no clue, but okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 main weapon types, and then you obviously got the throwables. Okay. So the smart weapons are... Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I just want to read the information, right? What is that? Palika, the Shingen, the Dion, the Zoo, and these are kind of bullet weapons as well, right? Or okay, so burst fire, micro guided missile. Okay, okay. Oh, smart weapons kind of. So okay, so it's a guided missile. So it's like a. Okay, okay, makes sense. Aimbot. You got aimbot guns in here? Jesus Christ. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock. I'm guessing these are kind of like end game weapons since they have literal aimbot, right? The full potential of their targeting systems. Okay. Wait a minute. Micro guided missiles, submachine. Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this? Listen, if this does have a multiplayer, these guns cannot be in it. They can't be in it. You know what I mean? I feel like they're going to be very abused if they are. Single player, cool. Looks cool, you know what I mean? Gonna have some cool, like, you know what I mean? A guy's hiding behind some, like, a defensive structure. I'm gonna shoot it. He gonna go around, boom, hit him. But if this game does have a multiplayer, which I'm still not sure about, but definitely don't need it in there. I like the scenery too. You saw that? So this is like the nomad area, obviously. You got a little factory. I'm guessing that's like a base, right? Very cool. Very cool scenery. Very crisp textures too. My bad. I'm never quick enough to pause it. So, got a baton. Okay, spiked bat. Thermal katana. That's cool. Sledgehammer and I can't read that. God damn it. Always too slow. Okay, so nano filament, heated blade, the purest essence of a katana, no add-ons, no modifications, only ripping hot steel. Okay. You saw the little execution things they had there. So if you hit him the right way, it's gonna obviously execute him right here. Very cool, very cool. And his limb got chopped off in this other one. I'm pretty sure his arm came off. Yeah. There's the execution, yeah. Okay, cyberware. Oh, this is something. Okay. So it's attaches to your arm. Never mind. It was something else. So this is a main form of weapon as well. So they have 5 main forms and one, and then obviously the throwable, which is kind of like a secondary in my opinion. So monowire. Okay, so I'm guessing you can like throw it out, kind of like a Spider-Man thing. Projectile launch system. I'm guessing that's the guided missile one. Got the laser that it looks like a guided missile. Gorilla arms. I'm guessing this is like super punch. Like you could just destroy somebody with this. Mantis blade. You can poke somebody up with this. Do they have other things, the other features than just like, let's say hurting somebody, right? And this is like reinforced. I'm guessing like a shield type of thing, maybe. I got it. Modular design with swappable blade edges. Okay, so it's just kind of like a cut thing, right? Arm blades designed with lethality and concealment in mind, as effective as they are flashy. Oh, so I'm guessing in like places where, since it mentions concealment, right? So I'm guessing in places where they don't allow guns, right? You would have to hand in your guns. But if you have one of these as your arm, then you're good to go once you're inside or whatever. Okay. There's that gore. You saw the face, then the this, and the that came out. Very cool. Gorilla arms, outfitted with kinetic energy recovery system, classic and reliable replacement for natural limbs. Okay. Improving both strength and endurance. Okay. Projectile launch system. They really wanted to show off the cyberware, since you know games haven't really done this. Okay, I see them. They want to show this off. You know what I mean? Because all the other stuff was kind of basic. We've seen it in games before, but this we have not. Very cool, very cool. Varied warhead selection. Yeah, see, I told you, missile launcher. Missile launcher in the palm of your hand, more or less literally. Okay. So it's not a guided missile, but it's still a missile, right?
So V, are you willing?
Yeah, I'm in.
Very, very cool. I think these introduction videos are very nicely and are very nice and well put together. The Life Pass one, you know, it keeps you excited throughout the whole thing, and it's kind of short, and it kind of gets to the point, if that kind of makes sense, right? It's not overdrawn. It just puts a lot on your face. You're gonna have to do a lot of pausing if you really want to catch everything. Like I did a lot of pausing in this video, but overall, very, very cool. And I'm probably going to see on my timeline, like a lot of these videos are like, we just got so much new information, this and that, you know what I mean? And there's going to be a person who paused it for every single thing. I am going to check those out as well. I do enjoy when people, you know what I mean, take the time out of their day to pause every like second or half second and explain the whole scene. I think that's very much needed. But for me, I am done for today. It's very late too where I'm at. It's 5 a.m. You know, I have a kid, so whenever there's free time, you take it. But yeah, without further ado, ask me any questions, any concerns. The link, like I said before, the original link will be down below. And when this game comes out, expect a lot of content. And if they come out with more of these videos, expect a review. But yeah, without further ado, stay safe.